Over the weekend, you may have heard that Israel told 1.1 million civilians who live in the north of the Gaza Strip that they must relocate to the south of Gaza. Now, this has been celebrated by some people as showing the Israeli army's humanity towards Palestinians. However, it's a war crime. The International Criminal Court designated forced population transfer as a crime against humanity. And when you mix in the fact that Israel has effectively said to these residents of Gaza City and other places in the north that if you don't move, you will be genocided, you have a crime against humanity, and one that Western media organizations, politicians have happily cheered for. Many people have highlighted the ridiculousness of this in terms of the actual logistical application of it. Moving 1.1 million people who are without fuel, electricity and food is impossible at the best of times. However, what we need to talk about is the fact that Israel is a settler colony that was founded on ethnic cleansing, and all they're doing by telling these Palestinians to move is showing that they're going to do it again. I mean, look, here's a photo of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu with a photo of his vision of what the Middle East will look like in the future. There is no Palestinian state, there are no occupied territories, there is only a much bigger Israel. And Israel is doing that right now. They're ethnically cleansing the Gaza Strip by doing a genocide of the Palestinian people that has been given a green light by the international community and almost every single media organization in whatever Western country you live in. This is why context matters so much, and why the majority of Palestinians living in the north of Gaza are unwilling to move, because the majority of these families actually live in the Gaza Strip because they were ethnically cleansed by the state of Israel in 1948. They live within the biggest open-air prison on earth. They can see the lands that their ancestors used to live on, but they're never allowed to go there because Israel is an incredibly brutal and repressive settler colonial regime. Why would any of these people whose parents and grandparents left their homes and have never been allowed to return and have been offered nothing by the international community, why would they listen to the state of Israel? This is why you're hearing testimonies from Palestinians living in Gaza who've lost everything, who literally just say it's better to die here than go somewhere else, because they know that even if they go somewhere else, they're going to be offered nothing better, because Israel has allegedly even bombed the people who were leaving the north of the Gaza Strip to move to the south. There is no humanity in any Israeli operation against the Palestinian people because it all centers around ethnic cleansing and settler colonialism. So when you see people talking about how Israel's done this nice thing for the Palestinians, don't give them any credence, because what they're trying to do is whitewash crimes against humanity from the Israeli state.